guys, so we're going to be reconstituting my epithalon, which also came in my big package from you know where. I've already labeled them and this is what they look like. I'm going to be using a whole vial every night because I'm only going to be doing it like in 2 cycles per year. So I'm doing like 10 days, and then after 6 months I will repeat the protocol again. So this is not one of those peptides that you want to be using for a long time. You want to use it in like short little bursts, and since I'm only going to be using it for 10 days, I'm just going to go full 10 milligrams to a 10 milligram dose. I believe my body should be able to handle that. So by the way, my hands are already clean. I've already washed my hands, and like I said, I'm getting ready to do the reconstitution. So you can see I have my the peptides themselves, my reconstitution water, which is back water. I have a syringe, brand new, some alcohol pads. Am I missing something else? I think I have everything. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna be using one. I'm gonna be using like a full dose of this, and right now it's about, let's see, what's the time? It's about 11 o'clock. So it says to use it 2 to 3 hours before bed. It's my off day. I can sleep whenever I want to. So I'm thinking about going to bed at around maybe 1 o'clock or something. That's I'm a night owl. So I'm just gonna put these others away. I'm going to do this again tomorrow night, but for tonight I'm gonna use this whole vial, and I'm going to be adding 100 units, which is this whole syringe. So let's go ahead and open it. Epithalon is literally my favorite peptide because it does so much for your body. Other than boosting melatonin production, it kind of helps to, it has some oxidative effects in the body as well. So this is also anti-aging, which is awesome. Who doesn't want anti-aging? So I just broke the seal from the back water. I'm just gonna put this aside. This epithalon is definitely one of those peptides that you definitely want to have in your rotation, especially if you're serious about anti-aging. And yeah, I'm in my 40s, so I'm definitely trying to beat time because it's catching up quick. I can definitely feel it. So first I'm just gonna clean off. You gotta be very hygienic when it comes to these things because you're going to be injecting it right into the body. So even though this is a brand new vial, this is the first time I'm opening it, I'm still going to clean the top. I'm going to scrub it with a alcohol pad just because I'm extra careful. Okay, that is nice and clean. And then I'm going to do the same with the epithalon vial. I'm going to clean off the top as well. So I'm only going to be drawing 100 units of the back water to mix in with my epithalon. So these are nice and clean. I'm gonna take my syringe and I will pull 100 units of the back water. Just gonna go right in the middle and just draw the back water. So next I'm going to inject it into the vial with epithalon. And you do not want to, oh, I can feel it pulling. You don't want to just squirt the whole stuff in just like that. You want to be very, very gentle. And the best, as you can see, it's just going by itself. I'm just kind of trying to hold it, preventing it from just going in all of it. So that's why I'm holding over here. You don't want to be too rough with your peptides, otherwise you're going to ruin the integrity of the powder, because this is very, very sensitive. You need to be very careful. Do you see how I'm holding this? You want to hold it vertical, so it's not, so that the backwater is not just going to hit, is not, you know, hitting the peptides hard. You can't see what I'm seeing right now, but it's literally just dripping, drop, drop, drop into the vial, into the side of the vial. So I'm being extremely careful with it, and it's going really slow. And I'm not even pushing. It's just going by itself. I don't have to push anything. It's literally just going in by itself. I'm just holding it to prevent it from just flowing in. So you don't have to push it. It's literally just going by itself. Okay, it's all in. Good. You don't want to shake the vial once the backwater is in there. You just want to sort of roll it between your palms. Such a tiny bottle, oh my god. You just want to roll it between your palms. And I'm going to be injecting this whole vial into my body. As you can see, it's mostly most of it is dissolved, but there's still a little bit on the side over here. So I'm just going to keep rolling it between my palms until it's all nice and dissolved. So like I said, epithalon is definitely one of those peptides that you want to keep in your rotation or in your stack. There's been some animal studies that has shown epithalon to even extend lifespan. That's how strong this peptide is. Such an amazing miracle peptide. It also, you know, if you're one of those people who get stressed and you have anxiety, whatever, this can also balance your moods, because, you know, sleep is very powerful. It's way more powerful than we think, you know. So if you get good sleep, that will definitely improve your moods as well. It will balance you. It will balance your moods, your hormones. It balances your whole body, because it gives you that sleep that you actually need. And it also helps to regulate your circadian rhythm. As someone who works the night shift, my circadian rhythm is super messed up. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, because literally when I'm working, I use sleep during the day. So I might have to be taking this in the morning once I get home from work, because that's when I actually get to sleep. Yeah, it's gonna mess me up. I hate working the night shift just because it really messes with your sleep. But I'll figure something out. Anyway, thank you for spending time with me. And I'm going to go ahead and inject this whole little vial. And hopefully it will give me the sleep that I want, which is like a good, deep, deep sleep tonight. I know it's a long video. Just wanted to talk. Anyway, good night.